Hey everybody, how goes it? My name is Jimoar, and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Now, one thing we did miss, when I was heading towards the train station, Alex called in. Is that an item? No. Alex called in and said that they're moving the evidence out of the bank, and I had to choose between robbing the bank again, which was a pain in the ass the first time I did it, or coming here and saving the bomb maker. I picked the bomb maker. First, we're gonna report in about the moiter.
Fuck, no, I don't believe it.
Hello.
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Okay.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent.
We know.
So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
Let's see. Let's just continue.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Suspect.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
Tell me about the victim's husband.
I know
John.
about the guy.
He used to work
Yeah, I
for
know.
a private military.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder?
Standard policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City, and he's liable to go off the grid.
Okay.
Were you able to get anything?
Who? Little Miss Mousy? I was under the impression Daria...
Okay.
Did the killer leave anything behind? Does anything strike you as odd?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
I found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Yep.
Maybe. But keep in mind, she was an AUG. Don't you all have to shoot up that new pulse shit? Let's go for the obvious before jumping to any wild conclusions.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
The way you said that just now.
What about it?
The way you described the AUG removal. And before, you mentioned a broken needle in the right shoulder.
That's right.
It reminds me, you know.
What?
There was this cop, Smolinski. He used to work in this neighborhood. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone acting just like a dead killer named, Svobotka.
You think there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet. But I remember him mentioning something about needles and AUG removal. Smolinski died in the police station bombing. Whatever files he had would have been moved into temp storage, across the street from the bombed-out station. Who knows? Maybe it's nothing.
Okay.
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the contusion marks. It's a partial, so I don't think we can match it to anything. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh. A fingerprint. I must have missed that one. This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that. If only
He doesn't
we
have
could link
fingerprints.
to him.
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me. Keep in mind, I've been behind a desk for the last 12 years. It all jumps out at me.
Right.
I found what looks like a grenade fragment. EMP by the looks of it. Killer might have used this to incapacitate her.
Interesting. Johnny wouldn't need an EMP to take down his wife.
He
Riot
messed him up
police
too.
use EMPs to re-establish public order around here. With all the AUG riots, anti-AUG riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
I found this piece of glass near the body. Pair of broken glasses, maybe?
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city. There's bound to be broken glass.
I found this press ID on the victim.
Okay, enlighten me. We care about this... why?
Angela Gunn was a journalist. Maybe this is work-related. Maybe she uncovered something she wasn't supposed to.
Maybe. I don't know.
You're useless.
I have what I need for now. I should go.
That's fine by me.
Oh, come on. I gotta go back there again. Do that later.
I thought it was around here.
Up to the main mission. Why was that green just now?
What took you so long? You need to get in there.
I will.
What is this place?
This is where they're holding my daughter. After I evaded your agents, I
This is that
followed
Church of the
one
Machine
those
Gun.
fanatics, and he led me here.
Where is she?
He said she was on one of the upper floors, but no one is allowed to go up there. These lunatics are armed. They'll shoot anyone who tries. What are they going to do to her?
It's okay. Mr. Stanek, stay here. I'll take care of it.
Hey, your buddy's hurt. Quick, come and help him. Gotta do this quick.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initial access denied.
Shit, that's quick. Alright. Alright then, let's do it this way. Come on.
Access granted.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
Bring it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Easy.
Who's here? What's going on out there? I told you I was not to be distant. Oh my. Come in. Come in and let me see you. How did you get in here? And how did you know to come now? Tonight of all nights, when we are finally ready to answer the call of the machine god's infinite wisdom.
Oh yeah, she's nuts.
Surely, your arrival here is not coincidental.
I'm looking for Allison Stanek.
Ow.
Of course you are. And you have found her on the eve of her greatest achievement. But do you seek counsel? Assistance in your prayers or meditations? Or are you here to join us? To free yourself from this prison of flesh and give
Oh,
yourself
boy.
to the glory of the singularity. If there is any way your high
I
priestess
should have
can
went
be
to
of
the bank.
assistance to you, I am more than happy to provide.
I want to ask you about the bombs you built for the attack on Ruzicka Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor is a brave man and a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to accept.
I know
Machenko?
Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh-flood oppressors sent one of their dogs to murder Talos Racker, Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. Garm, I believe it is called.
I'm that guy.
Okay, I got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help against Victor's holy revolution? Traitor! Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I said none of that.
I am. I just have a more inclusive idea of who us is.
Then you have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police as they spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered. And the machine god has
Very
given
alpha.
me my reward. I emerged from the crucible enlightened.
She's very alpha.
Enlightenment is a state of elevated perception and wisdom. You seem to be a little short on both. If you were wrong about why I'm here, bet you're wrong about a lot of other things too.
I admit when you first arrived, I was in the middle of something, and that distracted me from the true reason for your visit.
Mm-hmm.
But who could have anticipated one such as you?
Beta.
Would side with our enemies.
Omega.
They steal from us, they rape and murder us. They are animals.
Omega.
Animals go extinct, while technology perseveres.
Technology gets outdated a lot faster. Very Omega.
Victor is killing everyone. Not just the abusers, but innocent people. People like your father, who's never been anything but supportive and forgiving.
Father, such a sweet man. I can only hope Victor's attacks will continue to spare him.
They
Continue.
tried to kill him.
You mean there's gonna be more of them?
Well, you don't think I built only 3 of my little ones for him, do you? I gave him enough to destroy the entire city. Now, if you will excuse me, I must get back to what I was doing before you came.
Hey, we're not done here. Allison? Oh, shit.
It is time.
Oh shit is right. What the hell?
The body is the prison. Augmentations are the key. The consciousness is all. Cast off the bonds of flesh and blood.
Hell?
Embrace the singularity.
Allison, stop! I know what you're doing. I've seen this kind of tech before. It ended badly.
You are concerned with our lives. You do not need to worry, brother. Only this physical body will die. Our minds will depart our corporeal shells and merge with the infinite consciousness of the machine god. This is the assumption.
Bonkers.
I would invite you to come with us, but there is no more room.
I'm more interested in preventing another attack. What's Victor's next target?
I do not know, and it does not
Omega.
matter. I am on the threshold of a new existence.
Alpha.
When I become one with the machine god, the artificial burdens of this
Alpha.
physical plane will no longer bother me.
Very alpha.
Of course they will. Your mind's made up of thoughts and memories. If that's the part of you moving on, you'll be taking all your rage and pain along with you.
Good God. I had not thought of that.
I am
It seemed
genius.
to me that this was my only chance. The world is made up of nothing but agony and suffering, or the futile struggle to avoid them. Moments of happiness are quickly shattered by this reality. The ascension is
paying
our only
attention.
hope of deliverance.
I think it was like beta, alpha.
Your
Go
church
Alpha.
is based on the idea that you're born into this world, you get augmented, you become enlightened, and you ascend. That means there is inherent value in this world. It's where you learn the lessons that make enlightenment possible.
Your view of my fate is simplistic, and yet in spite of that, I feel that I am on the precipice of an epiphany.
Save these people.
It cannot be coincidence that you have made yourself known to me on this most holy of occasions. You are a sign from the machine god that I am to remain here a little while longer. I am not yet ready to ascend. I will spread wisdom to the rest of the world.
My job in this world is to stop people like Victor, and I need
Less
your help
less
to do that.
explodey kind of
Of course, my
wisdom.
dear prophet. I am honored to assist you. Please, wait here.
I'm a hero. Silver tongue.
This. You can use it to defuse my little ones. It felt good for a change. To build something that saves lives instead of taking them.
I heard you did that quick.
Over here.
I am under arrest.
People's lives were cut short, Allison, because of bombs you made.
None of my children will suffer for what I did.
You have my word.
Oh, that thing in the head looks painful.
When you confront Victor, be merciful. Remember, he is your brother.
Sure, my fingers aren't crossed.
Smiley, Stanek and her escorts are on the way back in now.
Yeah.
I need to talk to Miller. He back yet?
No, but just a sec. I'll get him on the line.
Jensen, you and Fletcher find something?
It's better
Yes.
than we thought. Where can I meet you?
At Chicane's place. We're flying there now. Miller out.
Cool. Alright. I'm gonna end this one here. What did I want to get? Oh, I wanted to get something. I don't remember. Health. No, battery. Yeah. I figured this out. I'm gonna end this one here. I'm gonna go investigate the other thing and then come back here, do the murder stuff just to save on time. Well, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe for more. It helps me a lot. And as always, more on the way. But until then, I hope you have a good one.